Hi everybody, I'm Tim Hockett. In two prior videos, I talked about the built-in tension between our nation's structure as a republic and then how we make decisions in representative democracy through elections. I also pointed out that the concentration of most of our population in cities, which is now at 83%, gives city folk a different perspective than country or rural people. This has resulted in numerous cultural misunderstandings and even clashes, and some would even go so far as to say, culture wars. Since urban centers are absolutely more diverse, that is, there are more people with different colors of skin and more different ethnic backgrounds and more in different religious backgrounds, city folk over time have had more opportunity to get to know and even accept differences. City folks with a density of population need more community services like more police and emergency responders and garbage collection, clean water systems, etc., which must be managed by rather sophisticated governments. City folks are used to the presence of a lot more infrastructure, alleys, sewer systems, lots of asphalt, right? I'm being simplistic, but I think I'm accurate here. America's rural heartland has been less populated, less diverse, significantly more devout, mostly Christian, slower to make changes, resulting in a conservative mentality. And again, usually much slower response in emergencies and much less infrastructure, a lot more dirt roads. They also tend to not want government of any kind encroaching on their liberties. But I have a couple of answers. Despite our great size and despite our great divide, two phenomena have really made America smaller. Not physically smaller, but smaller. Communication and transportation. With advances in communication, first radio and then TV, now the internet, and then with advances in travel, first the interstate highway system and now air travel to just about anywhere within America, the nation is better connected than ever. Sadly, that's my opinion, the communication system has become as polarized or even more so than the general population. So in my opinion, division in America is too often reinforced by division in the media. So if you watch a channel dedicated to, airing only one point of view, you're likely to adopt that point of view. If you listen to a channel that just talks about grievances all the time, pretty soon you're going to feel aggrieved. My solution to that is to urge you to seek a wide variety of viewpoints and then make up your own mind. I've already made a video called Think for Yourself, and I want you to watch that if you haven't. Think for yourself. Watch that video and make it your business to learn how to research and learn about issues, especially the issues that divide us. Use your critical thinking skills as a filter. Think for yourself. The other phenomenon that makes our country close despite distances is the convenience of nationwide transportation. One of my suggestions to help bridge the division in America is to just travel. Travel within this great country. It's so fun. But what I'm suggesting is that in addition to seeing the wonders and the greatness of this country, you slow down and you meet people, maybe even make friends and even share ideas. Farm and ranch life is fantastic and inspiring, but city life is also filled with pretty spectacular achievements and opportunities. So I say take a road trip, visit places that you're not used to, meet people and chat them up. If you can't travel, then you know what? Even if you just watch YouTube videos of people visiting rural areas in America, it's really fun. I remember watching just recently this little travel of a person going through West Texas, very rural towns, and seeing those old storefronts and downtown, their main street. It was just fun to see what people were doing, how they were living out in the middle of rural America. I also want to mention a nice example of a state government that recognized the need for cross-cultural interaction. The state of Alaska has programs that advance a variety of arts and cross-cultural experiences. Several years ago, I met some folks who were bluegrass musicians. They could really play their guitars and that music, flat picking guitar. It was really fun to listen to them. They lived in Sitka, but had located there from Arkansas, I think. The state actually engaged them to play all over the state to bring that little slice of culture, bluegrass music, to areas that would never be able to experience them firsthand. Another Alaska program actually helps fund travel for kids who live in remote areas so they can come into cities and towns and visit museums and libraries and have culture exchange days with other kids their age. I think it's fantastic. Well, if enough of us make it our business to try to understand each other, to learn about each other's fears and along with each other's hopes and dreams, then we can chart courses for the future of America that include everybody. We'll be more understanding. We'll be more united. These are practical solutions. There are indeed structural forces that divide us, and they'll take hard work to fix, but we can all help fix our division in the short term by getting to know each other better. And that'll require open minds, maybe some research, maybe some travel. Think this through. Thanks for watching. I'm Tim Hockett. Hey, before you go, I want you to know that I'm just trying to do my part to help us overcome crippling division in America. You can really help by subscribing, by watching these videos, and by sharing them with others. Hope you have a great day.